Anyone sentenced to a term in an African prison may as well consider it hell on earth. In fact, some of Africa's prisons are considered as the worst prisons on earth due to inhuman activities, which mainly include death, overpopulation, malnutrition, poor sanitation, and lack of adequate healthcare, which all eventually lead to deadly diseases and eventually death. So in our today's video, we're going to be looking at top 10 worst prisons in the whole of Africa. If you're new here, this is Africleo. Gitarama Prison, Rwanda. Gitarama Prison is a prison where inmates kill each other and eat the dead due to starvation and hunger. Apart from that, it is also the most overcrowded and dirtiest prison in the whole world. You see, the prison was originally designed to hold a maximum number of 400 inmates, but according to reports, close to 7,000 inmates are locked in there. The inmates also spend most of their time standing due to shortage of space, which leads to feet rotting and eventually death. But what is even more troubling is the fact that inmates indulge in deadly fights and eat the dead bodies of prisoners killed just to stay alive. Not only this, reports say that 7 to 8 prisoners die each day due to pathetic conditions inside the prison. Nairobi Prison, Kenya. The Nairobi Prison in Kenya was established in 1911 with the intentions of housing 800 prisoners. However, the prison now hosts over 4,000 prisoners. You see, inside this prison, a cell intended for a maximum of 3 people houses 12 inmates, making this the most congested prison in the country. Though overcrowding isn't the only problem, the prison lacks everything from mattresses to decent medical assistance to even clothing. In fact, many inmates are nearly naked and are constantly sweating from heat and overpopulation. The prison also lacks enough toilets, which leaves a strong stench of human waste inside the cells. Kikiri Maximum Prison, Nigeria. Kikiri is so populated that a cell could hold up to 50 to 60 people all at once. The prison is well known for inhuman treatment of prisoners by guards and security forces. Some of the conditions inside the prison include lack of adequate healthcare, malnutrition, and death of inmates at extremely high rates. Kinshasa Penitentiary, Congo. In 2009, Kinshasa Penitentiary was named the worst prison in the whole of Africa. You see, Kinshasa was a facility originally built for 150 inmates, but as of today, it houses over 8,000 inmates. In this prison, inmates sleep in hallways, near septic tanks, and close to the rats. Outbreaks of diseases is a daily occurrence, and apart from all this, the prisoners also suffer from food shortages, which leaves the more than 8,000 prisoners to rely on their families to bring them meals. It's terrible that people are dying almost daily in this prison. The Mukubeko Maximum Prison, Zambia. Mukubeko Maximum Prison cells were originally built to accommodate 1 inmate per cell. However, it now holds up to 15 prisoners per single cell, leading to limited ventilation inside the cells. Due to this, there is usually outbreak of many diseases, including tuberculosis and nostril congestion. The prison is also well known for anti-human activities, including guard brutality, malnutrition, rodent infestation, and other diseases. Chikirubi Maximum Prison, Zimbabwe. Chikirubi Maximum Prison is well known for housing over 17,000 prisoners in cells that measure 9 meters by 4 meters. There's about 40 to 50 prisoners in every single cell, making it extremely congested. The prison is also well known for lack of water, making it extremely hard for prisoners to have accessible drinking water or even take showers and flush the toilets. You see, the prison is also well known for massive brutality, malnutrition, lack of adequate healthcare, poor sanitary conditions, and improper coordination. Inmates usually go crazy inside this prison because most of them are usually locked inside cells without allowing them to go out for days. Kamiti Maximum Prison, Kenya. Kamiti Maximum Prison is the largest prison in Kenya, and it is well known for its inhuman activities that all convicts are usually subjected to. The prison usually hosts a numerous number of political prisoners, and hence, the convicts are usually exposed to situations like being beaten to death by other convicts. The prison has earned a reputation for instances of sodomy and epidemics where malnutrition, cholera, and ulcers are normal occurrences inside the prison. Black Beach Prison, Equatorial Guinea. Anyone sentenced to a term at Black Beach Prison in Equatorial Guinea can look forward to such experiences as malnutrition, overcrowding, torture, chronic diseases, guard brutality, and even rat infestation. The prison is situated on Biko Island and is in fact known as one of the most notorious prisons in the continent. Pollsmoor Prison, South Africa. Pollsmoor Prison is by far the most notorious prison in South Africa. The prison is actually run by terrorist gangs in the country, hence making it extremely violent. The prison is also known for increase in convicts' death due to congestion. The prison was initially designed for just 3,900 criminals, but the number of criminals has increased massively over the years to over 9,000 criminals. Drakenstein Prison, South Africa. This is the second most notorious prison in South Africa. It is well known for inhuman activities like malnutrition, poor sanitation, and lack of adequate healthcare. The prison was initially created to accommodate a small section of criminals, but recently it can't accommodate the high number of criminals coming into the prison. Well, that's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for even more interesting videos.